Good morning, YouTube,
and welcome to the
eighth. I really want to stand by us being in the 8th. Can we call the next one 7th? Yeah.
Okay, so this is
the 8th because I really want it to be the 8th. And I get what I want. So, welcome to the 8th YouTube morning show first. And don't forget to follow our 7th episode, which is next. It's 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, 9, 10.
Yeah, I think it's time for weather, news, and Traffic, yeah. So Nick, how's the weather out there? I mean, traffic.
The traffic is looking pretty good out here. Do any of our viewers care about what the traffic is in here?
Yeah, they do, because they have to drive to work.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So how's the weather then?
The weather, ladies and gentlemen, is not cool, but it is cool because it's not cool because it's Christmas. And it's not supposed to be cool. It's supposed to be not cool.
You know what? I really like this theme we got going on. We got like the red, it's like Christmassy theme. We got the red hats and the green screen.
But what's in the news, Nick?
Oh, the news? Yeah, the news is pretty cool. You know what else is cool? Christmas with Blue Moon. Because if it isn't a Blue Moon Christmas,
you can't drink it.
You could, but you probably shouldn't. It would be better. Santa Claus. Was he like a nerd in school, or was he like one of those shop kids who was always like building cars? And
we know him as like this guy who flies in the air, wears a blue suit and a red cap, and saves people and dates the Daily Planet. Santa Claus. There are some great comic books written about him where he's a superhero. It's this guy who lives in a retirement home.
He lost his vision, right? And so he uses his ears to sniff out.
For naughty or nice. What we need to do is get to know Santa psychologically, because we only know his
So what makes
image.
him tick?
What he does in the morning, like what does he hate?
Yeah, does he
love little kids?
Kardashians?
Did he get Christmas gifts when he was a little kid?
Did he? He probably didn't.
Does he get Christmas gifts?
And if he does, anyone give him Christmas gifts?
Who makes them? Oh my! Who makes Santa Claus's gifts? I think it's time for our next segment. Getting to know Santa Claus
without
deeply
the sugar on top.
Well, we come from a different part of the North Pole. See, Santa didn't get no Christmas when he was a kid. Nobody made Santa nothing. So Santa got his little elves together and we made Christmas. And then once the hood became the suburbs, we decided to help the whole world. And now Santa lives large and lives big. You see all these houses on E! Channel and all that stuff, you know, they're really big, they're really expensive. They ain't got nothing on Santa's house. It's a gingerbread house. We got edible walls, edible door handles, edible kitchen sets. The outhouse is deep fried.
Christmas.
The most wonderful time of the year is here. So we decided to fall in line.
How is it the most wonderful time of the year?
Well, that's just how, it's like a saying. It's like people say it.
But you know what? Like every Christmas I get an ugly sweater that I don't like. Okay? How is that wonderful?
Wonderful isn't like the best adjective you could use. So I think it applies.
I guess Christmas is wonderful even though you get ugly sweaters.
It's the most nice.
Yeah, it's the most
nice time
of the year. It's the most okay.
It's the most pretty good.
Alright. The alrightest.
Most mediocre time.
The most alright time of the year. Just because you get bad sweaters. Other than that.
Rudolph's my homie. That's my homie right there. He went through some hard times just like us black people during Christmas time. They didn't let him join in the reindeer games. I couldn't join in the reindeer games in recess either. Unity. So that's why I put Rudolph in the front when he's pulling my new ride around. All these Ferraris, all these Bentleys, that ain't nothing compared to what Santa got. We're riding around, not on 22s. We've got ski blades of gold, baby.
Do nightclubs have like Christmas
I think so.
themed?
I think so.
Oh my. Nightclubs are the stupidest thing that ever existed. It's like, hey, we're taking Christmas and we're making it hip. Go-go dancers must have those sexy Christmas outfits. I'm not living.
The red and like the fluffy white, like all around.
If I'm not going to nightclubs, I'm not alive because I'm not seeing.
Nightclubs are it's an overstimulation of the senses. Everything's super loud, so you're overhearing things. Your vision, everything's bright and flashing. It's like overstimulating your vision.
You said a lot of words that I understand, but like there was a couple of words in there that I didn't.
You just nod.
But I don't want to like nod, and then not know something. Then the audience will think that.
If you nod, they'll think that you're smart because they don't know. And then like in front of their computers, they're gonna start nodding. I learned this when I was doing door-to-door sales. Like when you're talking to them, you gotta nod. It's weird. It's weird. It's like a Jedi mind trick. You nod, and then they start nodding.
Really?
And it's true.
That sounds like that sounds like you're going to people and hypnotize them.
You do. You're hypnotizing them.
Ooh.
You're talking about all the features of this new alarm system that they could be getting. It's got the.
No. We're selling beer.
And whenever you're really thirsty, especially in the morning, you just drink a Blue Moon, and then before you know it, you're
It's
drunk.
a Blue Moon outside.
You're an alcoholic. But I mean, besides that,
you're not supposed to.
Dang it! I suck at hypnotizing.
Bad connotations.
Connotations. It wasn't a connotation. It was a pronotation.
Okay, I understand what connotation means. I don't know what pro or con means. Which brings us to our next
I gotta
segment.
figure out what she's saying.
Latin word of the day. And the Latin word of the day is
Con.
when someone tries to rip you off.
The most common words that we know of that use the word con, for example, Congress.
Isn't a con someone who like takes advantage of you?
Congress. The opposite of con is what? Hold on, let me Google it.
I think it's post.
Post. So the opposite of Congress
It's
is
progress.
every once in a while it comes to a point in time where we feel like, they've had enough of us. And so we're gonna give that time to you right now.
Don't forget, Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
This show has been designated for Hanukkah.
I heard that song on the radio. It's a real song.
Oh, and Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Coffee. Brought to you by coffee.
Because when you really like coffee,
And you wake up in the morning.
that's when you drink coffee. It's in the morning.
Is it? I saw TV and it said that 5-hour energy drink is what you drink in the morning because it wakes you up better. And coffee doesn't taste good. I hate coffee.
You gotta put sugar. Do you ever put sugar and cream in your 5-hour energy drink?
Yes, and honey.